Aloha, Ronnie Tsunami here with Traffic the Tribe. Got a question from one of our members about appointment schedulers, and you know what I'm talking about. It's those systems online that allow you or allow your tribe members to book appointments with you or your prospects through your website or through your social media pages. And there are a lot of systems out there, but there are three systems that I've seen, again, based on your budget and what other technologies you use, that come in really handy, that I've used all three of them and really been impressed. So I'm going to go through each of these, and again, I'll try to provide you insight into the pros and cons for each. Sound good? So first one I want to mention is the really big one that I've seen out there called Time Trade. Time Trade is a system that's a standalone system. You log into Time Trade, you're able to set up your hours that you're available and the hours that you're not available, and you can create specific links to an event. For instance, you may have a strategy session. Maybe you have a 1 hour strategy session that you charge X amount of dollars, where you can have that set up as an event and a specific link for that type of strategy session. And you may have another type of event that's an in-person consulting, where you actually physically meet with someone, and you have to, of course, have more time set up for that. So you have another link for that type of event, and you can promote those links in your emails and your social media. You can have it on your website where you list strategy session and it links out to that particular calendar that they can book, or one for your in-person consulting, which is another link which shows up as a calendar, and they can choose there, and you can have different hours for each one. So there's a lot of flexibility there, and it's relatively low in its cost. You can buy a $49 a year version that gives you access to quite a bit, and you can use actually there's a free version too, but for the full version, for $49 a year, it's really a steal. And then they have other versions for $99 or more, 99 or more, that allow you to do additional things. Just check it out at timetrade.com. I know a lot of coaches that use it, and like I said, it's a relatively low cost. If you use the free version, I believe it's maybe 5 appointments you can schedule in a month. So check it out. There's a lot of different packages they have for even different industries, and teams, allows different teams to manage different things. So you want to check out timetrade.com to see what works for you. But I've used it. I actually use it right now, and it works just fine. Another system that's a little more robust than TimeTrade, has more features, but of course costs more, is BookFresh. And BookFresh is another one that I've used in the past. Really like that one too. BookFresh, they create a separate landing page for you. It's hosted, so you log into their system and set up your hours and so on. But it creates a whole separate page for you, a landing page, that people can go in, book an appointment, and they can actually see reviews right next to your, on that same page, of people that have met with you or gone through your strategy sessions, for instance. And the reason it shows that is because after each of your calls or your appointments, it sends a follow-up email to them asking the person that was at your meeting what they thought of it. And so people end up providing basically a testimonial. And I've collected most of my testimonials using the BookFresh system, because it automatically sent it out, and people responded and said, "Oh, I loved it, learned more in that 1 hour conversation than 6 months of training, blah, blah, blah." And it puts it there, and it's really nice and neat. You can take that, copy and paste it into your own website if you want to add it to your testimonials page. There, you again have it automatically listed within the landing page provided by your BookFresh site. And I think BookFresh now is owned by Square. So Square's probably changed the name, but if you go to bookfresh.com, you'll find it. And Square, remember that little device that you could plug into your phone or your iPad, scan credit cards? Square Up, used to be called Register. They just bought BookFresh. So check it out. Really good system, and like I said, it's a very robust system. And some of the additional features include the ability to have different team members, staff members, go in and manage certain aspects and list their schedules as well. And so you can have a team of consultants, for instance, and all of their booking is there, and it's all done through one system. And also people can pay through the BookFresh system, and that's pretty cool. So if people want to consult or pay for that 1 hour consulting, they can pay up front, and then that's scheduled through the system. So it's kind of an all-in-one booking and payment system. Now the last system is for people who use WordPress. Now WordPress has got a lot of plugins. It's really extensible. You can extend the functionality really easy. So I like WordPress. And if you're someone who feels comfortable in setting this up, there is a plugin for booking an appointment scheduler called BirchPress. And Birch really is a system that has the functionality of both a time trade and a BookFresh, but it's much in the long run it's cheaper because you pay one-time fee of anywhere from, I believe it's up to $200, $100, $200. They have different price scales, but it's a one-time fee, and it has the equivalent functionality of a BookFresh system where you're paying $30 or more a month. But again, the con here is that you're responsible for the management. Technically, you're hosting it. It's on your WordPress site. So if you want to set that up, you can. You're going to have some configuration to do because it's on your website. But once you do that, you're set. And that, I believe that pricing is for one, but you'll have to check it out. Just look up BirchPress on WordPress, and you'll find the information, their pricing information. And actually in this video, in the description, you'll see links. I'll go ahead and add links there to each of these three major systems. Check it out. I'm not earning anything from them. This isn't an affiliate link or anything like that. But check it out. It's definitely worth your time to use a system like this. Because think about it. The alternative is that you're just taking phone calls on your phone messages and listening, and hopefully you're remembering to enter and set up an appointment through Google. And by the way, all these systems integrate with Google. So as people schedule appointments, you can have it set up in your Google Calendar, which you can have set up on your phone and show up on your calendaring system there. So you don't have people basically setting up appointments when you're already busy. It's already on your phone and it's already set up for you. All systems do that. So take advantage of it. Don't let money just go out the door because you didn't schedule an appointment. Set it up, and hopefully as you're building your tribe, you're getting more busy, you're getting calls in. That's the point, is to build your tribe and engage with them, because you can only do so much, you know, through the computer. If you can actually schedule a call and talk to them, then you know it's so much better. And if you're in a position to do in-person meetings, even better. As we know, in-person meetings just have a whole different dynamic. So I try to get out there, and people say to me, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. No, you just don't manage your time. So schedule it, use a scheduler, and if you got any questions, check me out. Just email me at ronnie@traffictotribe.com, or you can email Colin and I both at contact@traffictotribe.com. Want to invite you to download our book, Traffic to Tribe, at traffictotribe.com as well. Just enter your name and email address. You can download it right there. And if you got questions, you can also post them on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Traffic to Tribe. Hope to see you on this other side. Build your tribe, drive traffic, build it up, and spread your message. You're worth it. Your message is worth it. A lot of people need help out there. Good luck. As I say, surf's up. Aloha.